don't work? Probably not. Probably won't work. But if it does, Mario Kart. If you don't know what Mario Kart on mobile is, well, let me just break it to you. It is one of the, if not the worst, in my, it's probably one of the worst Mario games I've ever actually tested. Also, if you don't notice, first of all, the game just crashed and I tried to turn it on. I just turned it on and it already crashed. The game crashes very often. That's just the first thing. Also, this picture looks nothing like the game. The game looks worse than 3DS Mario. But it's bad. There's microtransactions, and also the game itself. It's kind of got a unique formula. Like, I could take Mario right here, and I can make him have a different cart. I can make him have a cart and it give me more score. That's kind of unique, and you can get a high score. The problem with it, though, is sometimes you need specific racers for specific stuff you need to do. Like, sometimes I can't use, if I use Mario, I won't get 3 item boxes. I only get 1. And sometimes if I do not do it, I'll get 3. Sometimes I get more score with one character. It's just, not only is it kind of confusing, but it's heavily relied on microtransactions. It's not good. It's not good at all. I don't like it. It's not a good game. Mario Kart Tour is a horrible game. It is just bad. It's bad. There's nothing else to say about it. It's just bad. It's a bad game. Really bad game. So, other than that, I gotta figure out if I'm gonna be able to even turn this thing on. Because this game definitely does have its crashing moments, and it will not turn on for the life of it. I don't know if that's because maybe I'm just recording it wrong or something like that. But it should record, right? Like, it should do something at least. I don't know why it won't stop crashing. But, I mean, you already got the Mario Kart Tour things already in your mind. You gotta think about if this game was really like a real game, it would be awesome. Like, I kind of like the different take on the Mario. It's not like just every single thing, but it's just because of they're heavily relying on microtransactions. This wouldn't be a bad game if it was like launched on the on the Switch eShop for like, I don't know, $50. I would buy it. I would buy it. I mean, if it was launched on there for like $60, I would buy it because it's a unique thing. As long as they didn't just slam microtransactions in it, I would absolutely love it. Since this is a mobile game and it's free, not really, it's free to play. But this is the bad part about this one. This one ain't free to play. This is pay. This is pay to win. This is like either you take your time and you actually try, or you have some random person that's horrible at the game but has awesome cars and vehicles, so they beat you anyways. And besides, this thing never had multiplayer at the start. Like, you're telling me the SNES game and the N64 game, the freaking 3DS games, the DS games, the Game Boy games, all of them all have multiplayer in some sort of way. Like, heck, the DS game, you can connect it wirelessly to each other. Now, I know it doesn't have internet, but the 3DS does. The Wii had internet. But this brand new game that's on a brand new type of technology most of the time, a phone, which was made way before, like, which was, for the most part, this thing is basically way older than the Wii game by a long shot, because I think this game like launched in like 2018. Actually, no, it was like 2019. But that was like, that's literally I don't know. I think it was like 2008 when the Mario Kart 2009. I'm just gonna say 2009. That's literally 10 years, 10 or 11 to 9, whatever. That many years from when this game launched and the Wii one. But the Wii one still had internet, and it was really good too. This, on the other hand, multiplayer is not my favorite. I just don't like it. It's good, but there's not much of a legion system. So basically, you match with random people, but sometimes those random people have amazing cars, and sometimes they have absolutely horrible cars. Most of the time, if you play it, the people who have been playing it know what they're doing, and some people are noobs and they don't know what they're doing, and some people just don't know what they're doing because they don't like the controls. That's one more thing I don't like about it. The controls. You're supposed to move your finger across it and drive. But I don't. I mean, it's not bad controls, but I wish there was some option to do something different. Also, something else to argue about. Why can't you just put it in landscape mode? I mean, that would be way nicer. Portrait mode, it's okay, but why? Why can't I just play it with my tablet, sideways, like a normal Mario Kart game should be? And also, why can't we just make the game less repetitive? Should I say? All the tracks, they're all the tracks are mainly just copied right off. Actually, if not all of them, are copied right off of 3DS. If anything, I compare Mario Kart Tour the most to the 3DS. It has similar graphics, it has similar stuff to it, similar ideas. It's basically just Mario Kart 7 2, but it's worse in pretty much any other way. The thing is, Mario Kart 7, you had all the stuff at the start. This game, I don't even have Mario at the start. Nor do I have a lot of different characters. You know what I had at the start? Freaking Toadette and Bowser. Why? Why can't I just get Mario? He's called Mario Kart. Why can't I have Mario at the start? And if you want to unlock more characters, you want to be able to get your characters, you better hope certain you got yourself something. I mean, better make certain that you had a um some of those gems that they gave you at the very start. Wait, you used them all and you still didn't get Mario? How about you pay us $40 so you can get Mario for $40, and also you get some gems and some other stuff. But what's the point of even saying that? It's $40. You know I could buy for $40. Well, a lot of stuff actually. I could go over and I could buy myself 15 2-liters. Now I'm not saying I would do that. It's stupid. But I could buy myself 15 2-liters if I wanted to. Or for a real example, I could go to Walmart and for $40 I get myself a phone. I can get myself a phone, a tablet, cheap ones, but I still can get you that. I can get myself some eggs, some milk. For goodness sake, I can get myself I can pretty much get myself a I get myself some speakers if I wanted to, some chargers. I can get myself a little TV if I wanted to. I can get myself quite a bit at $40. So why did I spend $40 on a game that's called Mario Kart Tour? Another thing I don't like about it, the way it presents to you. The very start, it gives you tutorial. Okay, you know how big this game is, really though.